Now then, Duratan.
Welcome, friend of the Frostwolves.
Lokra has always lacked the patience and control of her older sister. She approaches problems head first and relies on her raw talents to succeed. Seeing the way her and Karg look at each other, I am not surprised she chased him all the way to Gromgar. What surprises me is that they made it back. As usual, I expect we have you to thank for that. You continue to honor us with your deeds.
In one another.
You fight with much experience,
find
Thrall.
strength.
Why do you not have a mate?
I do. I saw that my mate remained behind to care for our little ones.
You wanted her to stay? This is war. More than ever, this is when family belongs at your side.
I never looked at it that way.
What a strange green orc you are.
Wait, Thrall has a mate? Forgive me for not knowing that. I've been gone from Warcraft for a while. Or was he just like not interested in her? It's like, hey Thrall, do you have a mate? He's like, yeah, Tote's got a mate. Like, she's hanging back. She's not here right now. She's real. And she's like, but why would you do that? No, he sounded sincere though. Like, he sounded like a little taken aback by the question, you know? But he sounded sincere when he talked about needing her here by his side. But I totally understand his desire to keep her safe. Well, so that happened, but wait, why is this a silver quest? Why can I not access this yet? Oh, that must come later. I thought we were about to launch an attack on the Thunderlords. We disabled their siege weapons. We disabled their defenses. Why are we not doing this? What am I missing? I must be missing something. There's the bone slag and everything. Find Gunnar, we still gotta do that. Mopping out free Frostwolf slaves. Gut smash the destroyer slain. Young hearts, find Aurak and tell him to return home to his uncle. Alterac Valley, battle pets quest. Level up, yay! Gotta get a level 3 pet to complete that quest. Okay, well, I was certain we were going to launch an attack. But Duratan, he just spoke of Lokra and Karg, and we didn't get any further than that. I suppose we're just gonna have to keep doing our thing then until something opens up for that. Well, alright. If they're not ready, then there's not much I can do. Except to keep going about the other things that we've got planned. Alright then. That being the case...
Sunk.
Oof, those require a lot of resources. Rush orders and everything. Okay, sweet.
Strength.
Oh wait, do I want to upgrade the mine to level 2? I don't do mining. I'll wait for that for right now. Alright, I was just thinking about that kind of stuff. Alright, so I guess what we're going to do then is just start doing these quests out here. We'll go find Aurak. Best way to do that's probably to fly to Wargol and then head southeast from there. Okie dokie, once upon a time, I knew where the Flight Master was here in my own garrison. I no longer do. Where is the Flight Master now? I don't know. Right here, okay. Refugee Lonash.
Peace, friend.
Okay, so now we are off to Wargol.
Ancestors.
Watch over you. Peon's working on that massive stone wall thing. I guess that's going to be torn down next to further increase the size of our garrison. Look at that thing. That looks awesome. Yes! Wargall. Ah. Out this way we go then. Stable master. What is this? Saberons? They kind of remind me of... I believe they were called Karens in EverQuest. We can sneak right by them. Apparently who we need to talk to is in here. Clawtooth, the Pride Leader. I don't know why SAP does that the first time. It must be some resource that World of Warcraft doesn't load. Like, World of Warcraft doesn't load the SAP sound or that visual effect right there until you use it, so the game hitches a little. What is going on here, Aurak? As long as this target remains asleep, I think we're okay. Aerial rodents of unusual size. There's a quest marker on Clawtooth, but I'm not sure we need to do that. Now, these sleeping NPCs have been known to wake up. Gun sap right there. Oops! Well, sorry about that. I had him targeted when I tried to bring up the cursor with what is normally my backstab key. Never mind. Oh, look at this little puppy. Sorry about that, Clawtooth. You know what? Gosh. I'm dealing so much damage right now. Alright, Aurak. Look at the little puppy. Ice Paw. Look at the little puppy. Is he dead? I think he was saving me for later. Come on, Ice Paw, let's get out of here. Yeah, he's dead. I wonder if I had sapped Clawtooth and then talked to Aurak, if he would have left anyway. It's very interesting. Alright, so we've saved Aurak, which is awesome. You can live. I don't see a reason to attack you. You have no pockets to pick. Dang it. Why don't these cat people carry purses? I guess technically I should make all of my abilities pickpocket first. I used to do that. I used to have macros that made all of my abilities pickpocket just before I used the ability. It really increased my income. But I'm not doing that right now. I don't think you can do that anymore. I'm not certain though. Alright, so there was that. We can turn that into a Wargall, so let's go ahead and just do that now. What's going on in here exactly?
Talk to me.
I'm so glad I was rescued from that cramped cage. Once I find the rest of my supplies, I'm going back to the village.
For Duratan.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm glad you were rescued from that cramped cage too. Okay. Quest turn in right up ahead. Found your, what is it, nephew or something like that? Thank you, too bad for you. I'm sure Aurak will think twice before he strays from the pack again. I don't recall if he was your nephew or what, so let me read the quest real quick. We're going to say goodbye.
Run with the pack.
And I just want to read the quest right quick. I'm going to go bump, and click. Let's see. My nephew never pays attention to his surroundings. In his eagerness to prove himself, he has strayed from the pack again. He reminds me of myself when I was a youngling. If you see Aurak, tell him to return home. We need to finish preparing for tomorrow's hunt. Okay, well, he was in some trouble, but I saved him.
What is it?
Thank you, too bad for you. I'm sure Aurak will think twice before he strays from the pack again. I think so. I think he will, too.
Fight as one.
You should have seen it, Uncle. I had that filthy saber on right where I wanted him. Is that right? Good job, Aurak. You will make a fine hunter one day. Okay, that's cute. That's really cute. Alright then. Now, this is where all of this other Frostwolf stuff that we were doing, this is the proper location for it, over here at Bladespire. So out here in the northwest portion of this area. Alright then. Gut Smash the Destroyer, slain. That's where we're going next. And exiting here, I guess we'll just exit to the south and then sweep up toward the west there. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. I believe it was the stables that gave 20% bonus mounted speed. Maybe I should have built one of those. Whoosh. You know, now that I think about it, once we launch that attack on the Thunderlords, that's going to send a message loud and clear to the Iron Horde about our position, isn't it? I just thought about that. Once we attack the Thunderlords, then that's it. We already attacked Bladespire, and we took that over. But that could have been seen as the Frostwolves doing that. And for the most part, it was the Frostwolves doing that. And I don't know if the Bladespire Ogres were necessarily entirely in line with the Iron Horde. They might have been, but I'm not certain they were. So that one was probably okay to do early. But the Thunderlords, I believe they're one of the clans that's directly related, or that's directly enveloped, or directly a part of the Iron Horde. So that could leave us vulnerable. I'm glad we've got a fortification set up now, and not just a little tiny outpost. I need to head up here, huh? Gut Smash the Destroyer, there you are. Never know what hit him. An elite level 91 mob. I probably won't even need my Garrison resources for this. Pop up here right quick. You have no idea what's coming for you, do you, buddy? Now, what is this quest exactly? Gut Smash has proven to be more than a worthy adversary. Gather a small group together and end his reign of terror once and for all. On it. Ow, actually he hurts a lot. Let's bring out those barracks reinforcements there. Ow, that hurts. Oh, dude. Alright then. I did not expect that. Interesting. Even with my barracks reinforcements there. Huh. Well then, the elites that I've faced up to this point have not been a challenge, but this guy, he hits like a truck. I'm going to have to give him a little bit more respect. I don't believe I have evasion in this spec. Let's see. Oh, I do have evasion in this spec. That could help a lot. Alright, let me go ahead and bind that. What's a good spot for evasion? I guess left trigger and down. Okay, evasion. Left trigger and down. Okay, what if I pick this up? Press a button combination on your controller to place this on your action bar. This is another of the updates. So now that I've got it picked up with Y, or I guess triangle on my controller, but it says Y on screen, of course, again, because I am emulating an Xbox 360 controller. Anyway, now that it says I can just go cool, and it sends it right down there. I no longer have to drag them with the mouse cursor to the spot that I want them to be in. That's incredibly useful. Alright, so I've got evasion up. That's awesome. And I think that's all I really need. I think I need evasion and shadow blades. Of course I'll need shadow blades. Okay. I wish I could use tricks of the trade on one of my barracks reinforcements. I might be able to, actually. But it's not that easy with a controller. With a cursor, I certainly would be able to. Maybe. I don't know if you can use it on followers like that. Resurrect now. Yes, there we go. Alright, we're going to give this another try. Of course, we are going to wait for the barracks reinforcements to come back up. And the cooldown for that is what? 3 minutes remaining? Okay. Maybe we'll come back. We'll come back and try him again later. Or we can just wait it out. It's only 3 minutes, right? Okay. Gotta remember to pop both left trigger and right down. I should just go pop, pop, just like that, and that should be fine. Because that guy hits a lot. I mean, he hits hard. And a lot. He does both of those things. Naturally, we're going to want to buff here. Oh, and you know what? I forgot about the Legion Chili. I might use that for this fight. I forgot to use that this whole time. Let's go ahead and do that. Legion Chili. Restores HP and mana. If you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 100 in a stat for 1 hour. Okay, let's go ahead and eat up. Spend a good 10 seconds eating. And now we can see right here we do have the buff. Critical strike increased by 100. Okay, good. And we've only got a little bit of time left. 2 minutes left for our barracks reinforcements, which we're going to need apparently. So he puts a lot of damage out there. So I need to be able to... What? Okay, I've also got my runic potion here. What? It restores 3,000 HP? I don't think that's anything. I don't think that'll be like a drop in the bucket for me. I don't know how much HP I actually have, to be honest with you, and it's not easy for me to tell without turning on certain parts of the UI that I have turned off. I am curious, and we do have a little bit of time to wait here. All right, let me try something here. I'll go slash move, I believe it is. Yes, slash move. Then we're going to right click. And we're going to go to unit player. Click on this. Player hide. Do not hide it. Okay, let's hover over this. Alright, I've got 68,000 hit points. Good to know. Alright, we're going to hide this again. And we just hide that because we use the cool new Blizzard HP and resource monitor below your character thing for that in combat. It just keeps as many UI things off of the screen as possible for that extra immersive factor, immersion factor. Immersiveness factor. Immersiveness factor. Alright, so anyway. Barracks resources ready. Call to arms. Alright then. Now, stealth up. And we are going to want to lead off with the symbol strike macro. But after that, we need a plan. Alright, so symbol strike. And then hopefully apply a damage over time effect. Call in reinforcements. Alright, let's do this. Symbol strike. Boom. Call in reinforcements now. This hurts. Use the potion, which is a little bit there. Put the dot effect up there. Ow. Ow. Alright, now evasion and this. Okay. That 100% chance to dodge, we got that working. Why are they not attacking? Why are my reinforcements not attacking? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We did it. Alright. Preparation definitely paid off. Why were you two not attacking? We're gonna have to have someone talk to you two. Maybe they weren't, I just didn't notice. Anyway. That mission is successful. Safe fall time? Safe fall time. Woohoo! Ooh, that kind of hurt. A little bit there. Alright. Now then. That was interesting. Recover our hit points by eating a watermelon. Mmm, delicious watermelon. Watermelon is awesome. Hey, okay, bye. There goes somebody. That could have been alliance, man. I should have been stealthed. That could have been ally. I could have been in trouble. Man. Whew. One of those things. Lesson learned. Again. You know, the macro used to be this. Here. Let me show you folks what I used to have set up here. What is this actually called? What is this item actually called? It's called Tanan Sweet Melon. Okay. Slash macro. I believe I already have a food macro for Too Bad here. What is it called? Food. There it is. Slash cast. Tanan Sweet Melon. Melong? No, melon. Alright, and hit save. There we go. And now what we do is we hold left trigger and left button, that would be on the Xbox controller, otherwise known as L1 and L2, and then we double tap X to make sure that the utility ring stays on screen. Alright? So now that it's on screen, I can access it with my cursor even. I can drag food right here. Click. Actually, we need to right click that to remove it, and then boom, right there, just like that. So now I've got that macro set up there. So now check this out. And again, you just press the quick radio menu hotkey to make it remove itself from the screen. Alright, so now if I were to do this, I should eat the food and stealth automatically. Yeah. See, that's the macro I was normally using for that kind of thing. I just haven't been too attentive to it because we are in one of World of Warcraft's previous expansions, and there's not a whole lot of activity out here right now. But anyway, that's the case. Wait, what's going on here? Frostwolf Howler. Where's that Howler going? Whose Howler are you? Where'd you come from? It's just a Frostwolf on the hunt. Wait, where are you going? Is there a player up here? No. Got smashed the destroyer. How awkward. Can I pick your pockets now that you're back up? I can. I can pick his pockets. And apparently... Oh, it must have been... Okay, that Frostwolf must have been that player's right there. A secretive whistle? What? Blow the whistle, summoning a shadowy figure to fence your goods. I can summon a fence to sell stuff? I can summon a merchant with a 15-minute cooldown? And then, of course, there's a slimy ring. Oh, it's specifically from pickpocketing. How are you doing? You holding up okay? You're taking a lot of damage too, Blood Elf Rogue. Doing okay. They used evasion. They got the Frostwolf helping too. And then the Cloak of Shadows vanished right now. And they're... Oh, they let their Frostwolf die! And then they died. It's good to know that I'm not the only one who couldn't solo that target. What was that player's name? Shverk. Oh, they're not playing. They're from a different realm. Right, that is their SHVRK. I don't know how to whisper that player now. Is there a /who command? There is /who. Frostfire Ridge, 90 to 96. I mean, that should bring up that player. Megan, Nomad. But those are level 100s. Huh, did that player immediately quit after that? I can't imagine they did. Wait, their corpse disappeared. Their corpse disappeared right there. Which means they must have revived at the graveyard. They gave up after one attempt. They decided not to even try it again. That can't be right. Giving up after one attempt? That's not very Horde-like. Then again, they were a Blood Elf player, so you know what they say about Blood Elf players, right? I don't mean anything by that. I'm just kidding. Just saying. I do respect the Blood Elves. They've been a part of the Horde long enough that they've very much earned their place in the Horde. A long time ago. But I do remember the days when they were new. and still had a lot to prove. But the Blood Elves have definitely proven themselves. I can't imagine that they actually just gave that up. Maybe they resurrected nearby. And they're about to come up. There they are, there they are. Yeah, I heard the stealth sound. SHVRK. Illidan. Okay, will this work? /WSHV. Okay, there we go. I'll help this time. TY, she says. We'll both stealth and go up there. Alright, your Frostwolf should be back too, right? You resurrect, your Frostwolf resurrects. Alright. Off you go. Barracks reinforcements. I do have aggro this time. Much easier with 2 players. And I'll leave the loot for her. You're welcome. Good luck. For the Horde! Apparently they didn't want the loot. I'll take that. As my payment, I suppose. No, let's not jump back down there. We know that hurts. Let's take the ramp. Zip, there we go. Quite a bit more out here.